Hey traders, welcome to 𝗃𝗿𝗶𝗋𝗀's weekly Forex forecast. 800 likes, 365 comments. We just wanna say thank you for that. In Forex trading, you will get wins and losses. This is common sense. But the point is most of the traders don't know how to manage both of them. You know why? Lack of knowledge. One more time, you can see that most of the pairs are moving according to the plan. DXY, Euro Dollar, Pound Dollar, Nifty, US 30, and a lot of other pairs that are covered here on YouTube, and the rest of them are on our website. Do not forget that we are giving 2 traders a chance to win 𝗃𝗿𝗶𝗋's course, and the competition will end in 2 weeks from now. All the details are in the first comment of this video. So keep watching and let's get started. DXY, for this one, you know, from here we said the market will go to the upside. It did go to the upside. And then last week we said we are expecting a down move. Market went down. And this down move, guys, it was more than 150 pips. Now, if any one of you are in a sell position, move your stops or take profits, it's up to you. The next wave and the next move is toward the upside. So next for the XY, we are expecting an up move. And this up move, guys, it can go all the way up to this level or this level. It doesn't matter. In all cases, short term, the next wave is upside. After this up move, we will be looking for our sell setups again. If you are in the sell, manage your trade and move your stops. It's up to you to take decision. The next wave, short term, is upside. After this up move, we will be looking to sell the XY. Euro Dollar, for this one also we said we are expecting an up move and the market went up. If any one of you are in this buy, you know what you should do. Next for Euro Dollar, guys, we are expecting a down move. And this down move, it can be impulsive or corrective. If this wave will make a corrective structure here, we will be expecting an up move after that. If market will go to the downside sharp, leave it and let the market unfold. Let me repeat. For Euro Dollar, if market will go sharp to the downside, we will not sell it. We are focusing on the up move. The next wave is toward the downside, and this wave we are expecting it to be corrective. After this down wave, we will be looking for upside again. So for Euro Dollar, if you are already in the buy, move your stops and manage your trade. If you are not in the buy, wait this wave to finish and then you can look for your buy setups again. If the market will fall to the downside, sharp, we will not sell it. We will leave it and we will trade other pairs. Check our website. It's www.wetradewaves.com. Fill out this form and we will send you 10 exclusive Forex trading tips. And do not forget to scroll down to check our weekly Forex forecast updates. Pound Dollar, every one of you guys should remember this forecast. We said last week we are expecting an up wave, and this up wave, it can start from here. And this is what happened. The market went up more than 200 pips. Now, if any one of you are in this buy, you can take profits. Why? Because we are expecting now a bigger corrective structure. If you are not in the buy, do not buy it from here. Wait this corrective structure to finish, because this corrective structure, it can be a bigger one. So next wave, short term, is downside. If you know how to trade this down wave, you can go for it. For us, we will not sell it. And this up move, guys, from here to here, it was more than 1,000 pips. If any one of you are in the buy, you can take profits. It's a big move to the upside, and now we are expecting the market to start correcting downwards. Now, internally in this one, we can get correction and then one more push up. Any buy setup here, do not go for it. Leave it and trade the downside if you know how to trade it. And do not forget, the bigger picture is to the upside. So short-term downside, long-term upside. Aussie Dollar, for this one, if you remember, also we said this is a leading structure, and after this corrective structure here, anytime market can shoot up, and this is what happened. Market went up, guys, more than 350 pips. If you remember this forecast, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. This will support the channel. Now, what next for Aussie Dollar? For Aussie Dollar, guys, we can see a down move. So, we will not sell Euro Dollar, we will not sell Pound Dollar, and if we see a sell setup for Aussie Dollar, we will go for it. Why? Because this sell setup, it might be going all the way down to break this low one more time. And this down wave, we are expecting it to be sharp and fast. So, let me repeat. Aussie Dollar, if we see a sell setup, we will go for it. If you are in a bad position, you can take profits or move your stops, it's up to you. For us and for those who are not in, wait a sell setup for Aussie Dollar. Internally in this one, we can get a correction and then one more push up, a correction and then one more push up. Any buy setup here, we will not go for it and we will ignore it. All what we are looking for is a sell setup to go for this trade. go to our community tab here on our YouTube channel. You can see before and after. You can go to our website, chart analysis, and we have a lot of before and after there as well. Dollar yen, for this one, we were expecting a down wave and market start to go down correctively. Market went up and then come back down correctively. We are at the same level as last week. What next for this one? Even if this market will go up one more time, we will be looking to sell this one. So internally in this one, we can continue to the downside from here. If you are in the sell, move your stops. And if the market will make one more move up, we will not buy this one because we need this down wave. Structurally, guys, market, it has to come back down. So short term for this one, up, down, and all the way up again. For now, we will be focusing on our sell setups, and any buy setup here, we will not take it. We are only focusing on our sell setups. The bigger wave and the bigger direction is towards the upside. And we know some of you are already in from here. So those who are in from here and holding this trade, move it to break even and leave it. Because the bigger wave and the bigger direction is towards the upside. Short term, we are expecting up, down, or down from here. And then after this down move, we will be looking to buy this one. For now, we are focusing on the down move. New Zealand dollar, for this one, we are expecting a down wave. This is similar to Aussie dollar, but this one, we are expecting a down wave and then upside again. We are not expecting this down wave to go all the way down to break this low. This is not expected for now. All what we are looking for is a down wave and then upside again. This will be a corrective structure or a part of the corrective structure. In all cases, first of all, we will be looking to sell New Zealand dollar and then we will buy it after that. So, short-term downside, long-term upside. Remember guys, we are not a signal service. We are sharing with you our point of view on what could be the next move in the market and not signals. Do not risk your money if you don't know what you are doing. Forex trading is a tough business. And to master Forex trading and wave analysis, you need coaching. If you want to learn and master Forex trading and wave analysis, our next course will be starting on the 1st of June. All the details are on our website. Gold, for this one, you know from here we said last week we are expecting one more move up and we will not buy it. You know that. We are not in the buy and we will not buy gold. Even we forecasted this up wave. So analysis are only one part in this business. Even that we knew market can go to the upside, we did not buy it. Why? It's a different story. More than one time, I mentioned that analysis are only one part of this business. Because in addition to analysis, guys, you need to know money management, risk management, trade management, strategy, a unique strategy, how to enter, how to exit, stop loss, and psychology. Psychology, guys, is a big part of this business also. This is why we have a psychology class on our course. Let me just get back to gold and explain to you. So from here, we updated you and we said, guys, we can see one more move up. And you remember, this update was on TradingView. Market went up. This wave, guys, it might be the last wave of the structure. What I mean by that? Anytime, market can shoot back down. And this is the trade we need. We need a trade similar to this one. This is the wave and this is the move we usually look for. Now, structurally in this one, we can get a correction and then one more move up. Any buy setup we get here, we will ignore. Potentially, we can break this top one more time, it doesn't matter. Market can shoot back down anytime. This is what we are focusing on and this is what we will trade. A sell setup, a down move. Now, like I said, analysis is only one part. And in Forex trading, you are working with probabilities. Everybody out there are buying gold and you know why. And to succeed in this business, you must think and act differently. When everybody is buying, you need to sell. And when everybody is selling, you need to buy. Now the question is how you know when everyone is buying and how you know when everyone is selling. Once you learn how to read the charts correctly, you will know what I'm talking about. So in this one, structurally, we can see a correction and then one more push up before we get this big down move. In all the cases, we are focusing only on the sell setups. Now, because in Forex trading, you are working with probabilities, can this one go to the upside all the way like that? Yes, it can go to the upside. We will not buy it. You wanna buy it? Go for it. For us, we are only focusing on the sell setups. Gold can fall anytime. So all of you guys follow us on TradingView. Time to time we are posting charts and updates as well. Yes, oil, for this one guys, we said from here market went up more than 45%. And now after that, if you are in, manage your trade, and if market needs to go down, do not sell it. Why we said that? Because this down wave guys, it will be too risky to sell it and it will be basically a small down move. The bigger wave and the bigger direction is towards the upside, and this is what we will trade and this is what we are trading at the moment. So structurally this one, anytime it can shoot back up. From here, market can start to go to the upside straight away. And this is a wave we will not miss. Now, can this one go down to break this low one more time? Yes, it can. We will not sell it. We have our orders here, here, and we are already in the buy. Like I said, it's investment and you need to know how to trade this one. Risk only money that you can afford to lose, and your stop loss must be at 0. And last time, guys, market was at these levels. It was from 20 years ago. If you go to the monthly chart, let me show it to you. This was the last time, guys, when market reached these levels, 20 years ago. So you wanna go for this side, $3 to $7 to the downside, and risk all this up move? Go for it. For us, we will not miss this up move. And for those who would like to invest or trade, you should do the same. Do not miss this up wave. Coming back to the 4 hours, guys, structurally, this one is ready to move up again. So the next big wave is towards the upside. And you can double your investment in only 1 week, 1 month, or even 1 move. If you are watching this video for the first time and you are not subscribing to 𝗃𝗏𝗏 channel, click that subscribe button and click the bell so you won't miss any update. Pound yen, for this one, guys, we can see one more move down in the structure. After this down wave, we will be looking for our buy setups. But now, short term, next wave is towards the downside. If we see a sell setup, we will go for the sell setup. After this down wave, we will be buying pound yen again. Pound CAD, for this one, we did say that we are looking for an up move. Markets start to go to the upside. Now, any sell setup here we get, we will ignore. If we get a down wave here, we will not look for this down wave, and we are expecting now pound CAD to move up. The next wave and the next move is towards the upside. This is what we can see for pound CAD, and this is what we will trade. Up wave, up move. We are expecting here a corrective structure and then upside after that. Any sell setup, any down wave we get, we will ignore. EuroCAD, for this one, we are focusing on our buy setups. Structurally, we can get one more push down. If we get any push down here, we will not trade this one and we will focus on our buy setups. For us, we can see one more move up in this structure, and this is the wave that we will trade. Upside up wave for EuroCAD. Any sell setup here we get, we will ignore, because this sell setup, it will be small and fast. This will be a bigger wave. Guys, do not sell every new high or buy every new low. And do not go for every breakout or every retracement. Forex market is more complex than that. Before you click any trade, you have to have a correct bias. And wave analysis can give you a correct bias. EUR/AUD, for this one, we still need one more move up in this structure. This structure to be completed, we need one more move up here. So we will trade an up wave if we see a setup for EUR/AUD. Any sell setup we see from these levels, we will not take it. Do not forget, the bigger wave and the bigger direction is toward the downside. But before this big downside, we need 700, 800 pips to the up to complete a specific structure. Dollar CAD, for this one, also we need one more move up in this structure, guys. We will trade this up wave, and then after that, we will be focusing on our sell setups. First of all, we will trade this up wave if we see our setup. If our unique strategy allows us to go for this buy, we will go for this buy. And then after that, we will sell it again. The bigger wave and the bigger direction is toward the downside. Short term, we can see one more move up. After this up wave, the bigger wave and the bigger direction is toward the downside. You can check our community tab here on our YouTube channel. We are posting charts, before and after, tips, and traders' feedbacks. Swiss yen, for this one, guys, we can see one more move down in the structure. So next wave, next move is toward the downside. After this down wave, upside again. For now, short term, next week and the week after, we are expecting downside for Swiss yen. So those who are in from here and still in, manage your trade and move your stops. And if you took profits, great. Look for one more move down before we go for any buy setup. This is what we will do. Downside and then upside after that. Silver, for this one, we posted from here and we said it's investment, look for your buy setups. Market went up, right? Now, what next for this one? Market went up more than 25% and now we are expecting a down wave. This down wave, it might be corrective or impulsive. In all cases, those who are investing, move your stops and wait. And those who are not in yet, wait this corrective structure to finish before you go for any buy setup. This is investment similar to US oil. And let me explain to you one thing here. For silver, guys, if you go to the monthly chart, we posted silver, guys, when market was at 12 to 13 levels, right? So from 12 to 24, so you can double your investment in a short time. From 12 to 24, it's not a big wave for silver, right? Let's go back to gold just to show you the difference. Gold, for this one, to double your investment, gold must be going up from 1683 to 3366, which is basically from here to somewhere here, right? So in this one, it's a big move to the upside. I'm not expecting gold to move this much up in a very short time. So it's up to you to decide if you want to invest in gold or you want to invest in silver. And for those who look for correlation, you can see that gold and silver are not correlated, right? You can see this is monthly chart here and this monthly chart here. They are not moving in the same direction all the time. Structurally, this one, it's ready to make this up move, right? So from here to here, you can double your investment in very short time. Let's go back now to the 4-hour chart. Like I said here, for this one, if you are investing, move your stops. If you are not in, we are expecting next a down wave. And this down wave, it might be corrective or impulsive, like I said. If you want to trade this one and sell this down moves, you can go for it. Trade with care, use proper risk every single time. The bigger direction and the bigger wave here is toward the upside. After this corrective structure, upside again. Nat gas, for this one, like I said, for those who missed US oil, missed silver, and would like to invest, you can go for this one. Market went up here and then went back down. What next for this one? If you are buying this and your stop loss is 0, you are fine, you are investing. This down wave, it can go all the way down now to break this low one more time. If this happened, guys, do not forget to get in this buy. This will be a big buy to the upside. And this wave, guys, it will be all the way going up to these levels, which is basically a big wave for nat gas. Now, we are not saying that it should go down to break this low. This one, it can make a small corrective structure here and upside again. In all cases, look for your buy setups. This will be a good investment. Also, if you know how to trade it, you can make big money out of it. Euro yen, for this one, we said do not miss this 800 pips move. And now in this one, we said last week market can make one more move down to break this low and then upside again. We are here in this corrective structure. What we are expecting next? Here in this one, guys, if market will make a correction here, it will go up all the way from here. So we might not be going down to break this low one more time. In all the cases, we will not sell it. The next wave and the next move is toward the downside. Short term, we can see one more move down. Any sell setup, we will ignore it and we will focus on our buy setups only. This is a wave and this is a move we are looking for. Upside up wave for Euro yen. If this one will go all the way down to break this low, we will look for our buy setups again and this will be a big buy for us. Aussie yen, for this one, market went up. This was covered on our website and a lot of other pairs, guys, are covered on our website. Check our website on a weekly basis and all the details are in the description of this video. So check our website, read the description, check the first comment after you finish every video. So what we are expecting next for this one? For this one, guys, we can see one more push up. We'll ignore it and we'll look for our sell setups. The next wave is toward the downside and we will try to sell this one if we see a setup to the downside. Aussie yen, we can see a down move and this is what we will trade next. Dollar Swiss, for this one, we said market needs to go down and it went down. This down move, it was more than 150 pips. What next? And this one, guys, because of this structure, we can see here a correction and then more downside. This is what we can see for Dollar Swiss. If you are in, move your stops, take profits, it's up to you. For us, we need to see a corrective structure here before we go for any sell setup again. So next for Dollar Swiss, we can see correction and more downside. Aussie New Zealand, for this one, you know the bigger wave and the bigger direction is towards the upside. Markets start to go to the upside. This move, it was slow and we were expecting a downside. But do not forget, the bigger picture is toward the upside. Market is going up and up. If you are in this buy, move your stops or take profits. We can see here downside before we go to the upside again. So short term for Aussie New Zealand, we can see a down move. If we see a sell setup, we will go for the sell and then upside again. Short term, downside, long term is upside. Do not forget, the bigger picture and the bigger wave is toward the upside. And this upside, guys, it will be a big one. Now, all of you guys, you can see that we are updating our website every single week. And this is where you can find our weekly Forex forecast pages. So if you go to this one, you can see here what we said last week for Nifty, looks up next week. What we said basically for Nasdaq, we said looks up next week. SPX looks up next week. So Nifty went up, Nasdaq went up, SPX went up. This is why, guys, you need to check our website also on a weekly basis. The rest of the pairs are covered on our website. Check them on a weekly basis on our website as well. Now, we can see how many of you are liking and commenting on our videos. So due to your appreciation and the current situation in the world, we have decided to give 2 traders a chance to win 𝗿𝗿𝗿𝗄𝗏 course that will be starting on the 1st of June and join our private group for free. All you have to do is to comment, like, share, and watch this video how we made 81% profits in 6 months till the end, and we will randomly choose 2 names in a lucky draw that will be published on the 25th of April. All the details are in the first comment of this video. If you join us, you will have access to more than 200 tips that will help you to build the right mindset and be a successful trader. Those tips are based on 8 years of experience. So it's up to you guys to take action. Thanks for watching, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, trade with care, and see all of you next week.